Well, guys, we got here. We got here around 8:30, I think. We left Michigan at 3 p.m. and it was raining. We had a lot of construction, but we did get here in the dark. As per usual, we're getting pretty good at that, getting someplace in the dark. But the only struggle we've had the last couple times is like actually finding the campsite. The maps was kind of telling us to go a certain way and it wasn't the right way, but we did find it. We got here, we're settled, having a relaxed drink. Nikki's chilling in his little spot. We'll see what we can get into tomorrow. It looks like it might rain for some of the day. Hopefully not, because we were hoping to hike, but if we do hike, it's probably going to be muddy because it was really rainy today. But we'll see what we can find, and we'll get back with you tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. What's on the menu for this morning?
And smokies and maybe some toast.
Right, maybe somebody needs to go back to sleep.
I didn't have any coffee yet. I'm still trying to get to it.
No coffee yet, huh? Hey, what are you doing? Right. Well, you want to say hello, good morning to everybody? Yeah, good boy, huh?
You don't like eggs.
Nikki.
You can see on the way in, there are cabins, lots of cabins that you can rent. There's a really, looks like a pretty nice coffee house. There are zip lining and a lot of different activities. I would imagine probably are open in the summertime. We're now into the fall and it's rainy and stuff, so I don't know if that kind of stuff will be open. There's quite a few horse trails around this area, so if you have horses, you might want to check that out. It's again called Hocking Hills State Park in Ohio, southern kind of east corner of Ohio. So check it out. So we're starting at Ash Cave, Grandma Gatewood Trail. It looks like it's a one-way foot traffic loop, and it's about a little less than a mile. Wow, that's pretty cool. We're on the top of the cave now, and this is the trail. So we took a right turn at the trail where it split. We're on a blue trail. We think it's the Granny Gatewood Trail. Not a lot of maps, so we're just gonna keep going uphill and see where this takes us.
Hocking Hills, guys. This is a nice trail. We are going to Cedar Falls. Going to Cedar Falls. Just moseying along. Like I said, not too hard. Compacted gravel, wide trail. Back when we started at Ash Cave, coming up to the Cedar Fall intersection. Lots of ups, downs, mud. Surprisingly hilly. I think we're off trail. Should I tell everybody what just happened?
Yeah.
So, I launched the drone from over here, and as soon as I launched it, a warning signal came up, and it took off straight towards the rocks, and it crashed over there. So I trekked upstream, I crossed where it was low, I went around, all the way around, and then I came down here in this pool and went back over here, and I was able to retrieve the drone. It's soaked. I'm hoping that soaking it in rice is gonna help us.
We'll find out. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Well, I ended up retrieving the drone from over there. Right over there.
I got you, and you got me. Really cool formations. This is really, really cool. This place might not be too far from you. This is Cedar Falls. Cedar Falls is not ADA accessible. So we just came from down there.
Well, I guess that's going to conclude our Ash Cave to Cedar Falls hike. It is an out and back. We calculated to be 7.4 miles. Pretty epic viewpoints, I should say.
Well, we just finished our hike. It was 7.2 miles round trip, and it was all right. It was muddy, and there are some sections where there's a lot of people, but other than that, it was a really nice hike. Any thoughts?
No, I'm kind of bummed that I lost the drone. Well, I didn't lose it. It fell into the river, and I had to do some climbing and bouldering and scrambling to retrieve it. But I got it back. Now we got to get some rice.
Well, we're back at the ranch. Larry's got a nice fire going. Nico is like tuckered out. So we've got Larry having some Prosecco. What do we have here, Larry?
We have a vegetable medley. We have some zucchini. We have some yellow squash. We have some red onion. And I do believe Rachel whipped this tabbouleh type seasoning up.
It's just onion, garlic, salt, pepper, and olive oil. Oh, and a little bit of Szechuan. Szechuan. I think that's how you say it.
Who's this dude?
Sazon.
Oh.
It's the
Sounds like some French dude who's up to no good.
Vegan brat.
And I just kind of...
And cheddar brat.
And cheddar brats. I just kind of put them over here and got a little bit of the flavor from that, and also so they don't stick.
We got a little piece of ribeye for Nikki. All right, guys, so I just happened to look this way and I see a unicorn, but it is Halloween weekend, so. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday. It's day 2. Didn't sleep the greatest. but it's not because of the park. The park was quiet. Nico's got all the blankets. Say good morning. Say good morning.
We came from all the way down back there. This goes down, wraps around, down, all the way around, and then it comes out to a big room. Then you got a couple caves, and then you got to go way uphill and around, and it connects to the other portion of the trail, which we wanted to do, but we couldn't take Nico on it because it looked a little bit sketchy. I see lots of rappelling options. I do believe they have some designated rappelling sections.
Day 3, we're going to try to get to Old Man Caves before all the crowds do. So it's 8:30 and it's 37 degrees out. We're hoping maybe that will keep people away long enough for us to do a quick hike before we have I'm walking the plank in Hunger Games. This is a weird structure. Larry and I were here about 5 years ago. It's definitely gained in popularity. There's Larry way over there. More stairs. Good job.